Welcome, friends. It is time for the DKOldies live stream, Tuesday, November 4th. We're working our way into November. Next holiday we got coming up we're looking forward to is Thanksgiving. That's right, we cruised right through Halloween. That was a lot of fun. Let's get into today's stream. I found some cool stuff out here on the floor I wanted to start off by showing. While I'm walking towards it, let me just remind you guys, giveaway is coming up here in just a couple minutes. All you gotta do to be entered in that giveaway is to share the stream, comment that you shared. For my Facebook viewers, I just saw Wayne share, Patrick. You guys are all getting involved in the giveaway. It's coming up here momentarily. Get involved. Share the stream, comment that you shared. It gets you entered. Okay. One of the things I do, oh, check these out. Yo, look at these new consoles out here on the floor. Cool looking PS4s. Okay, I also saw consoles over here. Looks like these have all been cleaned. GameCubes, NESs, Xbox 360, and then over here, one's still to be worked on. Like this Super Nintendo. Woo! Xbox. There were a few just sitting here. It looks like they're already being pushed out. I see Bailey over there. Look, he's dropping new GameCubes onto the pile. Plus over here are new games waiting to get cleaned over here, right by the cleaning team. Bunch of Marios on this one, Mario 3s and Zeldas, Super Nintendo stuff, N64, all kinds of stuff. So like you can see back here, there's some tape on this one. Some dirt here on the edges. Every game tells a story, a little bit different in their own way, a little bit dirty in their own way. You can see some dirt up there on that one. All of these cards waiting to get cleaned right here. The cleaning team. Wow, look at all these Pokemon games here. Gold, red, even one of the little Pokewalkers, the little pedometer thing. What's going on? Chris Duncan, good to see you over there. See you there on YouTube. The disc-only versions of the PSP games. I see Game Boy Advance down there too. Old stickers on the back. And then disc games go through the same process. They've got, you know, things that are on the case. Possibly the case is broken, needs to be swapped out. What do we have here? More NES, N64. What do you think? Donkey Kong? Could there be two Donkey Kongs in a row, though? There are. Oh, wow. Even old school Atari stuff, Genesis. Okay, well, these just came out of some of today's collections. We have a special box we're going to open coming in today. It's where we get all the stuff that stocks our shelves, like this giant wall of Wii games, and then all the way down here with PlayStation, PS4 down here. Okay, let's see what is in today's box. It says on it, shredded lettuce. Let's cross our fingers. Let's cross our fingers that that's not it. Tuning in from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. What's going on, Christian? Maybe you're close to Sheboygan, where this collection is coming from. I feel like I've heard of the name Sheboygan, but I don't know. Silvata, the new 3DS SL. Yes, we do. I'm standing right here near the handheld section. That's where those would be. Bailey's putting out some of the last consoles on the floor. It looks like Nintendo 64 is back there. It's always exciting to see new stuff going out. Okay, first thing coming out of today's collection, PS4 game. Getting to see some of the newer stuff. Sonic Forces. What is this? Includes controller skin. Like in the game box? It's the bonus edition. Cooking game since it's lettuce? That'd be cool. Yeah, that would be cool. Bonus edition with exclusive items. Comes with a controller skin plus a load of in-game items. Would it be back here somewhere? Oh, wait. There it is. I can't believe it's back here. DualShock 4 skin. Very cool. Looks like they just peel off. They're little sticky pieces. Very cool. Pretty sure the DLC stuff won't be included. Good, David. Nope, you're right. That won't be in here, but we did get to see the controller skin. Pretty cool. Want to get a Nintendo 64. Eric, one of our most popular. As you can see, we're getting ready to stock up for the holidays. Even have some different color ones. We don't often have those. I see gold, red, the jungle green, and that clear charcoal color is pretty sweet too. Okay, next up. Need for Speed. So many good Need for Speed games. Played countless numbers of them over the day. Basically, when you knew, I mean, there were other racing games, and then there was Need for Speed. It was just kind of a step above all the others, it seemed. Bought a Tampa Bay Lightning skin for the controller. Yeah, that's cool. Sounds neat, Brady. Will you cross the line? Looks like it's in French back here as well. What's going on, Brian? Place an order over the weekend. Sweet. It's so exciting. It's so exciting waiting for something to come. What's up, Sir Charles? You got Sonic Forces on the Switch. I'm a resident Sonic fan. What's up, John? Making good progress on Majora's Mask. That's right. You've been telling me about that. Good work. 22 classic pinball table. What is this? Pinball arcade. This is wild. Pinball games were all over back in the day. Cool to see that they're still making them. Sir Charles, what about this one? Sonic Frontiers. Look at him grinding on this rail here. Experience Sonic like never before. Why? Why? How? Accelerate to new heights. Battle for enemies. Open zone platforming freedom. Huh! Neat. What's going on, Daryl? Thank you for sharing, getting you entered in the giveaway. It's coming up here soon. Facebook viewers, all you have to do, share the stream. Click share, and then comment that you shared. That's it. Gets you entered. Super Monkey Ball Deluxe version here. Look at this guy down here. Ultimate Party Game keeps on rolling. Wake the kids, call the neighbors. It did look like a monorail track. I saw that too. The Masters. Tiger Woods golfing game. Connected Ventures. Love it. Fisherman's Bass Club. Is that a bass? I don't know how to tell fish apart. Feel the action in the world's #1 fishing sport. What? #1 fishing sport? Okay. Bowling. Bowling was another one back in the day. There were a bunch of different bowling games. Right up your alley. No longer have to wait for league night. These are fun. I like, of course, bowling on the Wii. Bowling on the Wii is a whole thing. You know what I did this weekend? I went out and there's a local place to it. It's kind of like an arcade. It's got bowling and ping pong, but they had billiards tables, pool tables. So I went and did an hour's worth of pool with some friends. It was a lot of fun. I wish I was better. I feel like I should be better. I maybe play once a year, so I don't have that much experience with it. But like, come on, you're shooting one ball over into a pocket over there on the table. Somehow it's harder than it seems. It was a lot of fun though. I think I played like 3 games worth and I did okay. It was fun though. I'd like to go back again. Hotshots Golf, is he letting go of that stick? He is. The penalty. The new Predator movie, that's right, I heard something about it. You say it's PG-13? What do you think of that? Joey got hustled to pool. Basically, Chris, basically. Resident Evil. Going back to the GameCube here with the first Resident Evil game. Cool. Find. No, Jesus, I did not gamble on the pool games. Thank goodness. I know better than that. What's up, Wayne? Good to see you. Appreciate that. Turn out the lights, lock the doors, live the nightmare. Oh, man. The first Resident Evil game was spooky. Remember that scene where you're walking down the hallway and those dogs jump out at you? Oh my gosh, and Turok as well. I only played Turok back on the Nintendo 64. First one, second one. I think I played the 1 and 2. Oh, this looks so cool. This would be right up my alley. Love to try this. We need more barcades, but kid-friendly during the day. Joshua, amen. I like it. I agree. Yeah, there aren't places that you can go and hang out, especially without costing an arm and a leg. And normally pool's relatively, priced okay. They just seem to be disappearing. There aren't many. They call them third places. You're not at home, you're not at work. It's a third place, someplace else you can go. And there just aren't many anymore. I don't know. The library? What do you do with the library? Cool Turok game. Excited to try that. What's going on, Sarah? Boss isn't in, starting the newest Pokemon Switch game. Nice. We do send to Portugal, Duarte. We send all over the world, including Portugal. How's the store going? The store is going great. Thank you for asking. Castlevania. I had difficulty moving and aiming in Resident Evil 1. Me too, John. Those early games, what? It was called like tank controls. It wasn't first person. You weren't looking over the shoulder. It was like a static camera looking down on the room, and your character would walk and then come walking toward the camera. It was weird. It did take some getting used to. Curse of Darkness with Castlevania started all the way back on NES, right? What's going on, Jared? I'm glad you tuned in. Appreciate it. Some Wii stuff as well. What is this? Playground. Includes dodgeball? Dodgeball on the Wii? Take a look for a makerspace or a hackerspace. Yeah, Joshua, I don't know too much about them. I've heard about it. That does sound like a pretty chill place to hang. A dart shootout wall ball. I remember playing wall ball with my friends. Slot car racing. Kicks. Oh, and tetherball on the Wii? What's going on? Courtney, Robert's daughter. I'm glad you tuned in today. Thank you. New Super Mario Bros. I pretty much like all the Mario games, but my favorites are like the 2D side scrollers. Mario Galaxy, yeah. I mean, all the Mario games are great. Don't get me wrong. My favorites, though, Mario, the ones back on the NES, Super Mario World, and that's the thing. They keep making these 2D ones. I think others agree with me. That's why they keep making them. A Wiimote in here, and you're seeing it in this protective silicone sleeve. So just in case you happen to chuck that, it would be protected, and whatever you hit would be protected. Super Nintendo stuff in here as well. Oh, look at this. It's that tiny little Super Nintendo system. The downside of these is they don't let you choose. You can't put games in. I mean, it's basically the size of a Super Nintendo game. Where would you put that in? But so you're sort of stuck with whatever games it has preloaded onto it. Got to admit, I'm partial to the original Super Nintendo, being able to slide those cartridges in. Basically, it opens you up to all the games that are out there. Another one of those Wii thingies. If you can dodge a car, you can dodge okay. If you can dodge a wrench. Oh, here's another one. New Luigi. Super Luigi. Move over, Mario. It's Luigi time. Bold. Bold. Nice. New Super Mario Bros. Unpacking from the move. Well, that's exciting, Jared. Cool. What's going on, Craig? I see you there. First stream. What's going on, Covert? From Indiana. Going on, Ricardo. What am I holding? Real pool. Didn't we just see a pool game in here? No, maybe not. That's right. I was talking about pool. Should I be playing? Maybe I should have practiced a bit more before I went. Test your skills in more than 12 different pool games. 8-ball, 9-ball, rotation. I didn't even know there were other pool games. What is this kind of table? I just played whatever normal billiards is. You're either solids or stripes. Yeah, looked just like that when I was breaking. Looked just like that. Hot Shots Tennis. I like tennis. I like it in real life, and I like games with it. Probably my favorite sport. I like golfing games, too. I think I like Mario Tennis. I think I like that over Mario Golf. Another pinball game. Gottlieb. I can only assume they're a maker of pinball tables. What's going on, Steve? Home of the world champion Dodgers from LA. Good to see you, Steve. DDR2 Extreme 2 Online Revolution. 70 songs, 100 minutes of dance music. Well, got an NES game in here as well, Mario and Duck Hunt. Another Sonic PS4 game. Sonic, Knuckles, Tails. Ultimate celebration of past and future. Best Sonic game ever, they call it, huh? Really? What is a slime rancher? What? Can you dance for 100 minutes straight? No. No. A wiggly adventure. A young rancher sets off for a new life. Explore a vast open world. Discover dozens of colorful slimes. Oh, look at what? You're first person with some sort of gun out? Just farming the old slimes. What's going on, Retro Jack? Another one. Team Sonic Racing. Mighty the Armadillo and Ray the Flying Squirrel. What are they, Vincent characters? Pac-Man? Oh, plus the old school stuff. Galaga, Dig Dug. Pretty cool. Look, a bunch of the old school stuff here on PS4. Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz. HD. Okay, we got us down to the bottom today. Sweet little collection. We got to see some controllers in there. There was even stuff on GameCube, Xbox 360, the Wii. A bunch of stuff on PS4, especially Sonic games. Some DDR, some Wii U down there. NES game also. It's all gonna be the latest stuff. Going into stock at DKOldies.com. Get ready, giveaway time. Let me explain how the giveaway is going to work. All right, while I've been streaming, it looks like a few names, that's 7, have been picked at random and placed upon the prize wheel. I'm going to give it a spin. Somebody is about to win 20 bucks in store credit. Come on down, grab a free game or two. What do you know? John, it's your lucky day. John Bonyak, congratulations. You're today's winner. 20 bucks headed straight into your account, John. All you have to do is have an account on our website, DKOldies.com, and message us right here on Facebook with email. The email address you use to log into the website. Get you hooked up with your store credit, pick up some free games. All right, everybody, I'm wrapping it up here today. Thank you all for tuning in. Love getting to do the live streams. Highlight